All right, y'all. So I'm thinking this question a lot. How did I go from a teacher to a full-time day trader? And you're in luck. In this video, I'm going to break down my exact strategy that I use on a daily basis to do that very thing. But also, guys, you're going to get a sneak peek into the Boss Up Academy, where I have an awesome group of individuals that were able to actually take this trade with me along with some other trades. And this was an awesome 100% plus move on SPY. And I'm going to also show you in real time on the charts what I actually did to take this trade. But before we go there, guys, could you go ahead and give me a thumbs up and help me get this video to 1,000 likes? You already know how the algorithm does, so help me out so I can make more videos like this. And also make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to continue teaching you all things options. And if you are serious about your trading journey and want to know what's happening in the academy, make sure you check the description box below or simply text Discord to this number right here. All right, guys? So we're going to go right into the charts and I'll see you over there. I like to be on a 2-minute time frame when the market opens from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. I want to point out a few things before I get started. These yellow lines are my hourly levels, right? I mark those pre-market every day for my group and drop it in the Discord. So what I use these for are my take profit. So I use these as profit targets in either direction. So also on my screen, you might see these orange lines. These are pivots. Let me give that to you. It's an indicator that I use also as critical levels. So the simple one that I use is pivot point standards. All right. So those are two little things that I use to guide price action for me to know where to take profit. Okay. So here, SPY setting up, and another thing that I have on here is my 200, and I'm paying attention to price action. No biases in the morning. We don't know. We wake up thinking price can go up or down. All right. So I'm going to play the live chart for you to see what I am looking at. So we do see a push to the downside. So I would say, okay, this is a part of my strategy, right? I'm looking for a trend and I see a trend. So now I'm looking for my pullback, right? So say that playback for you. Remember, we're still in the 2-minute. All right, there is a pullback here. So I'd be, my interest would be peak. But am I in the trade yet? Absolutely not. So I'm looking for my entry candle. Okay. So the next candle is forming, no entry there. And then I get my entry candle here. All right. So what I like to do, and you should know me by now, if you're new here, my oldies but goodies, you should know I don't enter in a trade unless I know where I'm getting out, right? So I have my entry point here, and then my stop loss is up here. So stop loss is simply what I use as my measuring stick to know where to get out of a trade if it's going against. In the Boss Up Academy, my students, that we minimize our losses and maximize our wins by using risk management, specifically stop loss. So guys, if you didn't know, stop loss is there for you and you need to have one before you jump in a trade. Okay. So here I am in the trade in the green and it's moving in my favor. So here, if you're a new trader, you might get scared of this green candle, but what I see here, I see another pullback. So what that does for me as a seasoned trader, I know size. So I did buy more contracts here because I did get another entry. Another thing you can use this for is if you miss this move, this could be your point to get into the trade here at the 677 level. So I'm not in the trade yet. I saw my pull to signal that the next candle is where I'll be getting in, and I got in here at this candle. So once again, we are moving down in a put position. Awesome move down to the bottom. I want to point out to you that my initial entry point and my initial stop loss was up here, but because I added on to my position size, I need to move it, or some people might call it trailing stop. So I moved. Since I entered down here, my new stop loss is here at the top of that red candle, okay? Because of the fact that, the move is going in my favor and I don't want my stop loss to be extra, extra large. So I wanted to point out, you remember these lines that I spoke about earlier, my hourly levels. These are my targets. So thus far, I have, I've been in the green and I want to secure some profit, right? I want to make sure I get paid for this work that I've done. So I'm taking profit here at 599.46 and I have secured that money that I've made thus far. What I mean by take profit is that whatever position size I'm currently in, I would lower that. You can lower it in a few ways. You can lower 50%, 70%, whatever you deem fit, or take all of your money. It depends on what you want to do. But myself and the mentees that are in Boss Up Academy, what we like to do is leave runners. We like to have a horse in the race so that we can see and maximize and see if we can get more money down to this next profit target. So it happened. So I did take profit at that level. So now I am watching the trade, liking what I see. Trade is moving nicely, has not touched my stop loss, have no reason to fret, nor stress, nor be anything but happy because guess what? It hit another profit target for me. So whatever contracts I did have still in the race, I just took off more. Okay, so I took off another 50% off of my contract size. And we have another target down here at 59658. Okay, so we still have runners in the race, guys. And then look at this beautiful volume candle. I have all reasons to say that I am still interested in this trade. Did not hit my stop loss. Volume is still there. And I'm in the green. I'm in the green. All right. Along with a lot of my people in Boss Up Academy. Hit my target here, guys. And I'm quite happy with this awesome move. Was able to get in early and was happy, more than happy, because it was 100+% gains on this particular move. So took my profit and was quite happy with the trade. So I was able to show you on that same day that we caught that SPY trade that we were just talking about. We were also able to catch this SoFi trade. And I have some mentees that were able to catch either or some caught both, and it was an awesome move, as you can see down to the downside. So the beauty of the academy is that a lot of my mentees that caught these moves, SPY and SoFi, are beginner traders or intermediate traders. We have SPY on the play, we have Microsoft in play, we also have AMD in play. All these on my screen are in play because we got our first influence, and also we got some break below the pre-market low, which is another thing. That's another thing that we like to see. So what we need now is going to be our pullback. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Was that a lot? Was that a lot? Everybody should have got that, because all my people, especially my people that have been here, it should be like making sense what I'm saying to you. My new friends, it will make sense. Okay. All right. Still looking at SPY. Did not enter yet. Still below 601.15. Let's see if it can break 601. Entry. Getting in for SPY. Y'all see it? Finally broke below. Finally pushed. The next level I want to get to is 600.18. So the new stop loss for SPY is 601.16. So if it doesn't hit there, then we're in SPY. Okay, let your runner run, Jules. Good job, Sword Zoro. Where you been? Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing?
There you go, SPY moving, y'all. SPY moving. Hope y'all let some runners in there.
Go SPY, people. Good job. Looks good. Who said SoFi? LV, very nice. It looks very pretty. Okay, SoFi is breaking. LV, you in? There is a level below this at 1403. Everyone that caught SPY or SoFi, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Ooh, both. Not or, both. Okay. Hey, what? Let's get it. Let's get it. This awesome Monday, y'all. And the mantra that we have, y'all, is simplicity is key, and keeping it simple, right? Because at the end of the day, why not? It's a simple strategy that you can repeat, that you can use on different charts, and you can do it day in and day out. All right, y'all. So I hope you liked that video and the breakdown and seeing everything that we're doing in the academy. We do stuff like this every day. So if you're interested, make sure you go ahead and text Discord's number here or check the description box below. And if you have not done so yet, you're already here, make sure you go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so that I can do more videos like this. Make sure you comment down below if you want to know something specific. I love responding to your comments. All right, guys, so I appreciate you, and I hope you have a blessed day, blessed week, and blessed rest of the year.